Okay, took my this thing off, so going to try it like this because I have some things to talk about, and why not talk about it to the camera, right? Whew. So there was this thing about out of the box. There was this thing about permission, and there was this thing about fear. All three top of my mind constantly, all the time, most of the time, most of the time. Um, Part of the reason why I decided to do this, actually, to sit like this here, is a video that I was watching, and I think not only a video, a podcast by Florence Given that came out actually recently. Her most recent podcast, The Florence Given Show, it was released in November of this year, of the past year. And she had a few episodes that were so impactful and also came at so much of the right time. For me, it was the ultimate right time, meaning that she was speaking about power of women and of creative women specifically, and audacity to be authentic, and audacity to actually show up. And she said that phrase, I'm not sure exactly what was the phrase, but I think it was, you want to be a boss, but you're so terrified of posting a selfie on Instagram, or you want to be like a creative, but you're so terrified of even doing the smallest thing, that how exactly do you want to be visible? How exactly do you want to be known if you can't even do the smallest shit? Like, you can't even show your face, you can't even show yourself, you can't even, you're too afraid. And women, she was talking about it, and I resonated with that so much, so much. I mean, if I ever have the guts to DM her, or ever to thank her, because I resonated so much with what she was saying. She was saying that women are so terrified of being judged and so humble. She called it the humble crumble. So eating the humble crumble, meaning everyone else should be in front of them, everyone else's ideas are more important, everyone else's opinions count, their opinions do not count. And she was so adamant that actually humble crumble is, or the being humble, being so small and so insignificant and so not insisting on your ideas and not insisting on your creative vision, and being a bit on the back end, or on the back side, on the backdrop, is the way to go. um she was insisting on, let me think, um on the fact that all this humbleness is actually dangerous and harmful and unnecessary, and also it's not serving anyone. And she was saying that she's there to help women live the most creative lives and be the most creative selves and be open to the world, to to actually see that there are so many great things in the world. They could shine in so many different ways. They could be so visible, so loved, so admired, that their ideas could be so big, that their lives could be so big, if only they stopped doing all the humble shit. If only they stopped saying, this is not important, this is not great, this is not good, this is I might be a bit overinterpreting what she was saying, but I don't think so. But stopping this auto-derisive, auto-humor, auto-depreciating shit. Stopping to say oh no, it's not that interesting. Oh no, it's not such a good idea. Oh no, I'm not going to pursue this. Oh no, 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 no. Let me take a few steps back, let that other person swoop in. And she said one thing that got me so I almost got like an electric jolt. I jolted like on my on my seat when I was listening to it. She said like, "Who's going to take that space if not you? Who's going to take that place if not you? Like some asshole. Like who is going to be there if you're not going to be there? Like if you're not going to claim what you want, if you're not going to do what you want, who's going to do that? Who is doing that shit? I mean, if you are constantly humbling yourself and making yourself little, making yourself small, making yourself so comfortable for other people, and like constantly criticizing yourself and being like, oh no, I'm not that good. Oh no, I'm not going to do. Oh no, 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 it's too early. It's too late. It's too bad. It's too small. It's too untalented. I mean, you know, I'm starting to heat up because I felt it so much, and I think many women who listen to her, hundreds and thousands, and maybe even millions of women listening to her, felt it so much. Who's going to take that space? Like who? Like so few women specifically are so bold as she is. So few women are like daring, are daring. Because actually, like what I am about to do and what I'm already doing right now is daring, is daring to show my face, is daring to speak to the camera, is daring to put my stuff out there, is just daring to be like, yeah, we're here. We have ideas, we have projects, we have stuff. We exist, yeah, we're here. We are visible. We are talking to our phones, but also maybe some person out there who's also thinking the same thoughts. And she said it. She's like, who's going to take your place, the place where you should be? Like, who's going to take that position of power? Who's going to influence the common thoughts and opinions? Who's going to be there? Who's going to be visible? Who's going to attract all the glares and all the stares and all the attention and all the money and all the abundance and all of that shit? Who is going to be that person if not you? Like, why do you think you don't merit it? And I can't tell you how deeply I resonated with what she was saying. I can't tell you how like deeply it touched me, how deeply it touched my heart. And also not only her, but other female influencers in the creative space and outside of the creative space as well. But I cannot tell you how livid and how pertinent that feeling is, that you think you don't merit that spotlight. Like women think they are not good enough. They are just not good enough. Like I was thinking for so many years that I'm not good enough writer, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to be in front of the camera. I'm not good enough to interview people. I'm not good enough for big audience. I'm not good enough for YouTube. I'm just not ready. It's not the time. I can't do that. I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know how to edit the sound. And what if, like I'm not good with the spotlight. Like authors, it's so grand. They do have so many subscribers if they are successful, and their books are like in the bookstores, and they do like the readings and the meetings and everything. But there's so much spotlight and so much attention, and like people people look at them, and I didn't think that I deserved that. And same at work actually, but it's a bit of a different topic, but it's the same feeling where you're like, I don't merit this, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve this. And in my life it was so fucking pertinent, this motif, this theme, where I was like, I don't deserve like a great guy, I don't deserve to be a successful artist. Like who the fuck do I think I am? Like that voice in my head was like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like who the fuck do you think you are to do this? Like you're just a girl, you're just like nobody. You are like, who told you you can do that? And I listened to it, and I told myself I don't deserve it. I'm not ready. I just don't deserve to manage people. I don't deserve to be high up. I don't deserve the spotlight. I don't deserve all the attention. Like I want to hide from it. I don't want to like read some comments and like which are personal, or you know, I'm not good enough. Like, I have to work on it more. And then I also thought I'm kind of more than 30 years old. Maybe it's too late now, which is also like complete bullshit. It's never too late. But I also thought, like, okay, maybe I should have done it earlier then when I was younger and I looked better and I, like, had more potential, quote unquote. And I kind of was always like, I'm I'm an example of what Florence was talking about and is talking about. I'm an example of the person who is like, I don't deserve this. I'm too, no, this is not going to be me. This is not going to be me. It's never going to be me. This is going to be somebody else. Like person A, person B, person C, this author, like, even though I know full well that like every single known author was not known, was not known in the beginning. Every single known artist, known YouTuber, like they were all unknown in the beginning. They were just people in front of the camera with a script or with a, I don't know, manuscript, or like they were just people who worked their craft and worked their thing, but nobody knew who they were, and it's normal. But they just went for it. And this is the difference, which I now understand that, like, this boldness, this, like, who the fuck do you think you are? Is this bravery to actually say to the world, even though nobody probably will see that video or whatever, I don't care. To see to the world like this, like to put it out there and be like, yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm working on my shit. I'm going to have an attempt at doing this. Maybe not even one attempt, maybe like a few of them, 10 of them, 100 of them, I don't know. But the audacity to be like, yeah, that spot, probably, that spotlight, that thing, that place where people look at me, like, yeah. Because if you want the spotlight, you have to step into that spotlight. If you want the projector on you, you have to sustain the projector pointed at your face. If you want people to, to see your videos, you're like, they're going to look at me. Yeah, they are. They are. They are. And they're going to look at my weird hair and like my glasses, or my audacity, or my accent, or my name, or my hoodie, or my wall, whatever. And she was talking about that, and I can't thank her enough, and I can't think about that enough, because I think about it every day, I think. About this thing where you want something, but you ultimately stop yourself and protect yourself and like make yourself smaller, because you keep thinking, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Maybe your whole life. Or maybe at some point you sit back and one evening in front of the camera, you're like, wait, what? I don't deserve it? Really? And that's where things change. See ya.